to the scene. Hi. Hello. I can turn the music down a bit, can't I? No way. It was so much louder than before. I don't remember turning it up. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello DD. Hi Rizalka. Welcome in. How are you all doing today? It's not much to report from this neck of the woods. Work continues. We have not had the frost that we had last week. That was bloody cold. I need to clean my glasses a bit. Nothing unusual there. Glasses wearers will know. Thank you, Didi. So yeah, not a hell of a lot happening. Was the most relevant thing would be something that I haven't actually managed yet and will have absolutely no bearing on you lot. So I was messing around with my streaming setup, and right now to activate the clips, the little video clips that you can redeem, that goes through Touch Portal because that picks up the event that something's been redeemed in Twitch, then sends that over to StreamerBot, which then tells OBS, hey, play that clip. And I thought I might have a way to punt all of that over into StreamerBot, because I've got a flow defined for every single one of those redeems. It's a lot. And if you don't know, Touch Portal has flows, which are just basically a set of actions that you can invoke from somewhere. Like, say, from both a Twitch redeem going off and a button that I have here.
That doesn't work.
See? And I could still point those buttons towards StreamerBot and say, hey, do this. That'd be fine. The reason to set it up as a flow is because you just tell the button and the Twitch event, hey, go run this flow, and you don't have to copy a bunch of stuff. Problem I came up with trying to put it in StreamerBot, though, it did work. Yes, I just picked a clip. I did not put much thought into it. Anyway, trying to put this stuff in StreamerBot, I did notice that I could grab when a redeem was redeemed, like so. So I can do that individually, which would mean I'd have an action for every single redeem I have, and that's pretty much the same thing, same problem. Or I can grab any redeem, do a little if else logic on it, and then I might have a neater way of doing it. Problem is that there's nothing distinguishing the video redeems from any of the other redeems in there, although there's not many of them. Because, you know, I might try and redeem a video clip when somebody redeems Hydrate, for example, which I think it would fail silently, but it's not, you know, neat and tidy enough for that, for my liking. I did also add that redeem in, so there we go, that's new. So I've got two choices here. Good evening, Foo, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you asking that question now? Of all the times. Yes, I am going to be playing Invisible War, and we'll get to that in a minute when I'm done griping about my stream setup, which is entirely my own fault. So I've got two choices basically. Add some kind of marker to every single redeem, like just prefix them all with clip, for example. Then the if else logic can find that and hunky dory. What I was trying to do before the stream started and didn't quite get there was send a request to OBS saying, hey, in that redeems scene that you have, because it's a nested scene, give me the name of all the sources in there, and then get the name of the redeem that was just redeemed, see if you can find that text in this list, and then if so, it's a video redeem, do it that way. I got to the point of writing C# and didn't quite finish up because I don't know what I'm doing there, and it's a little awkward to do that stuff. And I don't have a dev environment for C# where I can just like go and do it in there comfortably and then copy the code over. I mean, it's a very curious thing that StreamerBot has its own C# compiler in there. Invisible worr, you feel like you misheard that, but we'll see. I will not reveal anything just yet. Yes, so I've been messing about and you will see no difference on the other end. So thank you for listening to my gripes. Should we maybe play a game or something? Something to look forward to next week to see if I manage it. We'll see, yes. Something to look forward to that, again, you will see no benefit from. It will have no bearing on your end of things whatsoever, but I'll get to delete like 10 flows and event things from Touch Portal. It'll be great. It'll be great if you're me, certainly. Thing is that I don't really have a alternative to Touch Portal in terms of pressing buttons. Like, closest I've seen is the StreamerBot deck, which is one web-based, could be a little slower, and two, does not give me like the feedback that Touch Portal does. So, not viable yet. But maybe there's some compromises I can make. Maybe I can mess around with it more and discover more about it. And if you're wondering how the hell I can capture this game, just capturing the desktop. I've censored it just now because I don't want you to see it. But there we go. And there's a problem with using Touch Portal.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It's just another thing that I have to rely on. I have to rely on OBS, I have to rely on StreamerBot, and I have to rely on Touch Portal if I want my button presses. Just like narrowing down all the concerns. If I can get it all into one place, that'll be fine. I'm thinking of just sticking with the blue for the background light. I think this fits the aesthetic of this game. Touch Portal loves to fuck up. It's been relatively calm for me, which is surprising considering I'm running the Windows version on Linux. Yes, I do have VSync on, and that is because at higher frame rates, the physics goes nuts. I think these settings are okay, but we shall see. I set them when I did not have the bright lights in my face. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, historically Touch Portal has been a bit on the fucky-wucky side. Alright. Well, let's see what the sequel to Goat of the Year Deus Ex looks like. I've just realised there's a widescreen patch for this game that I'm obviously using. The original would have been 4:3. Why is the game capture audio off? There, that should be audible. That must just turn itself off when I switch to certain scenes. And I keep forgetting about it.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
No subtitles,
That's
I'm afraid.
all we need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
Why do you sound like
Never
Walton
distinction
Simons?
If he really has a nanite-detonator.
Scanning. Signal reaching clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Yep, we're doing Grey Goo.
Helipad, let's go. Move!
Oh, Angie bots. Angie future bots, which is kind of a problem with this game. Get into it more in a second. Oh, the bitrate. that some of the cars were still running towards the grey goo. Look, it can be hard to course correct sometimes, and maybe they thought it was just a smoke cloud they could get through it. Whee! So that clearly...
Did they destroy the whole
Hang
city
on.
to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Ah, they said the thing. Right, so that woman that all the intro was focusing on, that clearly augmented person. Yeah, we're not playing as her. We make our own person. I think normal might be okay. Is there a purple? I don't think there is. Nah. There you go. Yeah, plenty of people think, that flash flood is small, I can drive through it. Oh, it's grey goo. That is terror. Oh, you actually thought you heard invisible worm. You could look at the name of the game on Twitch. It has it right there. But I am going to go mask. I'm going to go the masculine version for exactly one reason, which won't be clear for a wee while, but we'll get there. If you're wondering why this game is hard to stream, what the game is doing right now is shutting down its executable and relaunching it. Like Morrowind on the Xbox. Just shut everything down, boot up again, load a save. It is ridiculous. And that mouse sensitivity is a bit high. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Or maybe it's because I started a new game and it's like, you know, fuck your settings. That is also very possible. No point in having vibration turned on, but... So there we go, that's the outside of... I've already forgotten what city we're in. That might help you acclimate a bit more quickly. And yeah, get used to these. There's a lot of tutorial pop-ups all of a sudden. Alright. There we go, that is definitely a map. Okay, physics seem correct. Just got an inventory object, thank you. Because we want to look at the pigeon. Look at you go. You're a pigeon, and you're walking, and you're nodding your head while you do it. You're a pigeon, you're a pigeon, you're a pigeon. Didn't need that closer look, honestly. Right. I have absolutely no use for those anymore. Doesn't show up on mobile, you're still lazing in the bed at the moment. There must be a way to show it on mobile, surely. Maybe like not obviously in front of you, but in some way. Seattle, it's Bloodlines 2 again. It's after Bloodlines? I forget which year this is set to take place in.
I see that you're awake.
Just
Now we
tried
have
to sleep off
subtitles.
The chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
And there we go, because I'm capturing the desktop. You get to see me change my volume.
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack.
No, surely not.
Billy just in time.
No one told me anything.
Why's that hologram casting a shadow?
I have friends in Chicago.
Not anymore.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
I'm kind of concerned. It sounded very explodey. So, yeah, one thing you can take away from this game is they did have some lovely lighting and shadow effects for the time. Kind of basic geometry and character faces, but they at least had that. And physics. That's why we're locked in these trees. So, something you're going to notice pretty quickly is you just get key codes. You have the key codes, keypad works. If you don't, it doesn't. Which goes against the tenets of an immersive sim, given that the first door code is always going to be 451. Oh, my dude. Whee.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed
can I get to the...
campus. Please remain in the main
I would like the
complex.
ammo, please. Damn it, can I not? Shit. I want the ammo. Gib. There we go.
Oh God!
Okay, we're not going to be able to see each other. Oh, right, there's a handy light that just showed up.
Worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Why does that feel like a sleeper agent getting their activation phrase? But yeah, you know how I said
Until our security assessment
we can't have the
changes,
first code be
Tarsus will operating
451?
as a closed campus. Please remain in the
We've at
main
least got
complex.
this. We at least got apartment 451. Cannot trust SSC, but they're better than Horus. And yes, as you said, bad news. You killed Keith last night, so he's probably going to take it out on us and Lancer. Yes, he's absolutely going to take it out on you and Lancer.
Attention trainees.
Yeah, there's a sizable
Substudy
shower
will
as well,
only
which
at
is
the top of the
pretty
hour.
cool.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me,
Me, Alex.
your friend.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on.
No,
around
just
here.
you, Nick. Yeah, that's who we saw in the intro.
Until our security assessment
Speaking of
changes,
showers,
Tarsus
guessing
will
I
be
defeated the
operating as a
malfunctioning
closed
shower
campus.
water
Please
heater.
remain in the
Yes, I
main
had to
complex.
change the isolation switch for my shower. And it has occurred to me that that pull switch that keeps breaking, surely there's other options. There must be. Ah, ad break.
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Attention trainees.
Any idea
Self-study
what's
will
going on
last
around
only
here?
until the
This
top of
Dr.
the hour.
Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
You're taking it
I have the
well.
answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Until our security assessment changes,
Thanks.
Tarsus
I guess I
will
should
be
meet our
operating as a
hostess here
closed
already.
campus. Please
Not much
remain
else
in
I
the main
can do,
complex.
and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Things to do whilst cooped up in an apartment. Anyway, I'm going to steal all your food. Bye. Okay, can't open this yet.
Attention trainees.
Don't
Self-study will
have
last
a
only until the
light
top
of any
the hour.
kind, so... I'm going to run up your water bill. Whee! Whee! Oh, hang on. Jesus! Well, she doesn't seem to mind, at least. I'm tall enough that a button could work, but it makes people with shorter arms and height like you couldn't turn that on. It does. I'm thinking of options. Maybe just like run a cable down to a switch box on the wall. What was... Was that a yawn, or were you pretending to drink something? With nothing in your hand? I need answers, Billy.
You made a good first impression on Dr. Nassif.
Self-study will last only
Yeah,
until the top
she
of the
wasn't
hour.
exactly thrilled to catch me rifling through her office.
You've always been good at making friends.
There were an awful lot of strange files in Nassif's office. All this stuff about test subjects and observation. I can't imagine what that has to do with Tarsus. You should see if you have more luck poking around.
Until our security assessment
I'll let you know if I
changes,
learn
Tarsus
anything.
will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Here, it just works, no switch required. I don't know if it's a regulatory thing. Like, for ovens these days, there has to be an isolator switch right by the oven. And just look at the normal mapping here. This was astounding for
Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
2005, something like that. I'm sure there was games that did it apart from this, but I don't know them off the top of my head.
I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
Why can't you comment?
What do you mean, no
Until our
comment? I saw a
security
man
assessment
die.
changes, Tarsus will be
Move
operating
along.
as a
I
closed
know you have your
campus.
orders and I
Please
have
remain in
mine.
the main
Now let me
complex.
do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more. Why don't you let me help out?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
Wow. Well, I don't feel like a prisoner anymore. Okay, second thing you'll notice about this game is that there's a lot of loading screens. And yes, the two men basically had the same voice. It's fine, don't worry about it. But we do have elevator music at least.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry. This won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one. Just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
What's the difference between under attack and an isolated incident?
The guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
You don't have time to do bloody anything by the sound of it. No, no, no. Get back here. God damn it.
Hello there. You must be Alex.
I'm over here, Hen.
Hi. What's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago?
Wants to make sure I saw her ass.
My foster parents.
In high definition, no less.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
Well, she's not an arsehole off the bat, so that's a decent start. However...
Really? That's enough!
Okay, it's a... Jesus Christ.
I'm not kidding about an attack. I saw a guard die in an explosion.
Really? I haven't heard any shooting. Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
No, but the man who interrupted Dr. Nassif mentioned a code yellow emergency. Does this sort of thing happen a lot?
Ask Dr. Nassif. I'm just a trainee.
Well, she ran away.
A couple weeks ago.
After the attack on Chicago, aren't you a little nervous? Why so many transfers?
Actually, Leo and I requested to be sent here because this is where you finish training and get briefed on your first assignment. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what company I'll be working for.
So you've been here 2 weeks. Any advice?
Just do your best, and I'm sure you'll get a good rating. We have drills in the morning, exercise and self-study in the afternoons. Oh, and you'll be getting a suite of biomods. They give you the infusions during the first week.
Sounds as though you like it here.
Oh, okay, that's not sounding so bad.
Sure. In the evening, we're usually free to move about the city. This building is at the edge of Upper Seattle. You'll be amazed at what a nice enclave the WTO has built.
Yeah?
Because they're normally bad at it?
I feel a little guilty when I think about all the people still living in post-collapse shanties. My family's from Lower Seattle.
Billy and I are from old Chicago. We had sector passes to go to the Tarsus school in the new Chicago enclave. Guess all that's gone now. Billy and I, we always planned to send money home once we got assigned.
Anything else to say?
Take care of yourself, Alex. You've been through a lot.
Okay, I'm sure there's more subtitles than that. There we go. Just game resets out all your settings when you start a new game.
It's good meeting you.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages.
I already prefer Clara.
You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
And then, yeah, you're right, Rizalga. At least one of them needs to check their optical implants, because, yeah. Nearly took that bed out.
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosion?
This is the dumbest line. Just kidding. No, listen, I'm serious.
Transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
God, how up your arse can you be? You know what, get back to your fucking run. Because otherwise I would have to keep talking to you. But... Okay, so that lasted a whole minute or two. Can't put doors on this? On these things? Jesus. Put a lot of money into it in some areas and just ignore it in others. Doors and locks. Who cares? It's not that complicated. But now we've got a flashlight. Yay! And cast shadows. We.
I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Does the female protagonist also have a monotone voice? Yeah, the femme one is pretty monotone. Voiced by Laura Bailey, if I remember correctly.
Any more pointers?
Sure. Want to keep a low profile? Manage the line of sight situation. Hide behind things. Watch where the enemy's head is facing. And listen. I'm always surprised how much these amateur commandos give away by talking to themselves during a fight.
So this happens often.
Okay, I'll get out without being seen.
Good luck. I'll hold fire as long as I can.
Thank you. I'm only here to steal the ammo. Blah 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 blah.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
This is not a drill.
War.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
Wait, I heard somebody get shot. It wasn't the woman I was just talking to, was it?
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Okay, last chance. I'm warning you.
Should have told her to distract them.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility.
Yeah, that's another weird thing is that they drop all their items when they die. So I guess they thought a gamepad wasn't good enough to loot a corpse with.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
This is not a drill.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth
Autonomous
the trouble.
security systems have been compromised.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the order made in the residential area.
Intruders are storming the facility.
Wait, you know what's going on?
Oh, rule of thirds
The order
violation.
contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
Evacuate immediately.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real
Hooray,
Tarsus.
human
Explore the
supremacists.
facility, starting with your apartment.
This is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility.
Just in case you were thinking Human Revolution started off any of that stuff. The armor really emphasizes his boots. I'm not even sure it's armor. I don't know, it could just be like futuristic jumpsuit, which is something I was going to bring up.
We are now in the facility. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left.
Here, have a hug.
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
Angle. Oh, too close.
Cover me when I charge him.
That's partly on me, though.
It's just that in training we always had backup.
Sure, I've got your back.
So I just go the complete opposite way of before.
We are here to rescue. If you want to avoid confrontations, call.
Good luck.
Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Well, here I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a knife. I've already got the baton. Do like the little vent shadows though.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Can't pretend that pretty much any of this has an effect on gameplay, but no, not the... There we go.
You will each be interviewed individually in the
Also, this should not be affected by my flashlight. I don't get how these holograms work.
Security has become. We are looking for assurances that moving you into these new positions is the right thing at this time.
Suspicious activity.
But who said that? Was it the Seeker or was it my pal?
Humane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject
Well,
us.
security guard was shit at his job then.
Order be praised. May her holiness watch
I'm going to
over
be
and
chucking a
guide you.
lot of corpses in order to pick up the ammo. I don't think I got... I think that's EMP grenades. Nah, I don't fancy it. I'm not going to waste a multi-tool on
This
that.
is the order. We are now in control
Anyway,
of this
get back
facility.
to my apartment.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
I do like this bit.
That's one of the subjects.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed
Why didn't that light up my apartment? There's more light coming in now.
our cause.
Not just a sound barrier, he can see us.
Hello? Wait, this roof's still on.
We are here to rescue
Which
Go
one
on.
is it?
humane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been
D03.
brainwashed. Reject Tarsus
Yeah,
and
keep
the
keep
tyrants
talking, keep talking.
established it.
I didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should
Order
leave.
be praised. May her holiness watch over and guide you.
Maybe we should stop leaving long
Security
pauses
grid
between lines.
malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Boring. Okay.
Let's hope he has a sense of humor.
Oh, wow. And yep, the game has mantling. It is the slowest mantling I have ever come across. Are the scientists bad guys? They're not great guys. Also, hey, Nevik, welcome in. So this is the Tarsus Academy, where supposedly we get trained into being super operative people. And we've just discovered we're probably actually test subjects. Alright, I won't. I shall not die.
Hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into subregions of your body. You will need to configure each
This guy
subpopulation
is
specifically.
unfucking believable.
For instance, the active
Is a bit,
items on your
aye.
legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainers.
You have been
People attacking Tarsus. Are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
You have private security forces.
But I don't
Kind
think
of answered your own question about the mystery of why they hate you there.
not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all
Yeah,
I
but
can say.
Alex, you look like a fucking muppet.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operation secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security
Well, at least it gave us the biomods. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
cause.
Could just turn the tutorials off, but there may occasionally be one that I actually need to read. Biomod energy drain. Some of them do, some of them don't. Illegal biomods, which, you know, we don't have access to at the moment. What am I having then? So, regeneration, vision enhancement, spy drone. I'll go with vision enhancement, I think. Cloak, hazard drone, neural interface. Neural interface I know is... You need a illegal biomod for that. These are legal ones, so nothing I want to do there. Thermal masking or electrostatic discharge. Because aggressive defense drone I'm not too interested in. So basically there's an option to let you cloak from humans and one to let you cloak from cameras and robots. Two separate things and you only get to pick one. Has melee damage. which carry capacity, non-lethal biotox all targets. I do kind of want speed enhancement, but what I really would like is seeing bastards through walls. There we go. And just installing one of these lets me project light out of my eyes. Not sure why. Now we can see people. Canisters of seed heart. Nick. If I had a bonk stick.
Means business. So we're trapped because the order's out there taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera
I have a gun.
The turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully,
Well, at least she masked up.
rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have a
I was about to say, are they not going to rescue me? Is that, no, they are specifically after us. Slight difference.
Trust me. Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
Okay, you say that, and then there's this data cube right here that says, hey, maybe we should tell them to shower before briefing because we want to scan them. At least I hope that's why. Otherwise, we do have a wrong in our midst. There we go, easy peasy. Didn't need the. Oh, hello.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
But yeah, you're all creepy bastards, though.
Facility for studying us, the trainees. Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
God, I'd be shitting myself every day if that's what my job was. Just knowing that's the consequences of my actions. Oh, I left a scientist down there. Yeah, she's gone. Hello!
I'm going to settle this right now.
REI. Yeah, you might have also noticed there's no reloading in this game. And although it's not obvious at the moment. Whee! No, don't come near me. There's a fuck's sake. Oh, you absolute muppets. Oh well. Couldn't be helped. I'm the best agent in the world. Oh, dang it, that's not what I hoped to do. So, those beams were going to hurt me. That's what they were here for. Well, mimic piezo architecture for the complete form, making it possible to mix technologies, long-term effects still unethical and strange. Those are still unknown. Guys have been locked away in a glass cube of emotion, and that emotion is dead. Probably should have paid attention to what that tutorial was telling me. Okay, so 1 and 2, no. Okay, so 5, 1, 2, and 3 on the numpad act like WASD for inventory and and biomods. Strange. Anyway, I've got an illegal biomods. And I'm gonna get me the hacking module. Thank you very much. Now that's gonna be basic stuff. This is a bit I love. It's like, this is too heavy to lift. But can I move it around like a fucking roller skate? Yeah, me.
Assembling tissues. Finished repairing damage.
I think I took some damage when that explosive crate went off. But you know, I can't fault it so far. It's like I have multiple ways of solving problems. This is good. This is Deus Exy. Or Deus Ex Life. I don't know if it's Deus Exy. Ooh, credits. Barrel, yes. What did I say? Did I get around to saying anything? I may have not. Do I feel like messing with the spider drone? I do have a lot of ammo. Pistol not a great weapon against mechanicals, but nevertheless it works. Why am I holding the screwdriver so funnily? How do you hold the screwdriver? Hello, pal!
Step out where I can see you.
Wouldn't have helped you. Okay, camera's set off because it saw a corpse. That's good to know. And hacking works the same as it does in the original, which is just, you wait a minute. You do have to keep your cursor trained on the thing itself, so you can't look around while you're hacking. So yeah, I can't control the turret yet. That requires more upgrading. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark de Sade. Mark de Sade. I can throw these ones apparently. Oh, piss. I was hoping the crate would protect me from harm, but I wasn't holding it high enough. That wasn't useful.
Who are you?
I'm Lim Chen.
Oh yeah. Pretend this was all your idea.
You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
He made a fucky wucky.
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
I'm still astounded that they can have all this lighting detail and yet their polygon budget is just so meager. It may have been a problem with the tools of the time. Just have a quick dance first. But we also get to enjoy the shadows of the door opening. Yay! Love to see it. So we're kind of in the open world now.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Possibly.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the enclave.
At least look at him, Alex. Fuck's sake.
Terrorists are strong there.
Wait for it. There we go.
Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's
Hello.
capacity, you should stop by
New
the
file opened. Your actions will be recorded.
Apartment 2224.
Hello.
Suites. I'm transmitting a map.
All right, fine. So there we go. We kind of got two objectives, if I remember correctly. Like, I can go and ask the Order what is going on there. Can go report to the WTO, like, I guess Tarsus wants. And I can also do what Billy just said, which is search, excuse me, Dr. Nassif's apartment.
We have been accused of over-engineering our
Yep, that's Chad Dumier for the first game.
we inherited from JC Denton. JC Denton.
Oh, the lighting though. Now, are you going where I think you're going?
Hey, you, come here.
Hello.
You live here? It's my first time.
Got a lot Unreal Engine with a massive lighting hack on top. Yeah.
Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to.
Where the fuck am I in this camera angle?
You're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time
Oh,
we
my
do
bib
each other,
armor?
you gotta skits and get us all fired.
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
Punk?
Hear that? You
I
called
know.
that a punk.
I hurted his feelings.
Your grandpappy was a punk, but I bet you never fought a low-down, low-town scab like me.
What's the matter? Never learned to talk street?
I don't take it back, if that's what you mean.
Well, it's take it back or take back.
Well, he is from the lower streets, just of Chicago rather than Seattle.
Would y'all just shut up and script some backup? I'm going in.
I know. I may have waited for this robot to get in position.
104, evading the police.
You know what? You guys go ahead. Guys. Guys.
I guess I scared that trespasser off.
Yeah, you did a lot, Hen. There we go.
More mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that
So we can get into a fight here, but
you murder them?
I don't want to get into a fight here.
Spoke to me when he entered the enclave.
No, but the robot and the guards right there.
Followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
Well, no. That is obviously the option to. That's your send you back to the people in a body bag type option.
Go back to preaching your nonsense. I have no time for this.
May Her Holiness watch over you. Once
And also with you.
mindlessly.
It's nice for them to stop the battle so we could have a chat. Did you just blind your mate, you dickhead? Oh god, everyone's joining the fucking party. Spence. I wouldn't mind that weapon mod. Yep. Let's go bin raking for some foods. And some ammo, because, you know, clearly this is America. Are there any? Yay, Ratomatos! Hello! I'll try very hard not to step on you. How do I save again? So I get the feeling if I try and hack this box, sorry, multi-tool this box, it might make people annoyed. F10 and F12. Well, at least the keys aren't right next to each other. Ratomato. And we've got a weapon mod, which they were just holding on to here for some reason. This is a fun one. So if you have this installed and you shoot a pane of glass, it'll just silently dissipate. You'll still have the sound of the gunshot, so you need to add a silencer. But you won't get glass smashing. F11 no longer exists. Well, I mean, if you have save and load right next to each other, it's kind of asking for trouble. So normally I go straight down to Lower Seattle. I think I'm going to switch this up. I think I'm going to go see what the WTO have to say. So just go to where the WTO are in control and where absolutely nothing will go wrong. Everything will be fine.
New fare, 5 times the old one.
5 times? That's quite an increase.
Uh-huh.
Don't WTO policies discourage price fluctuations?
Huh?
You know, the zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck or something?
No, man. Lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
Then he said F10 and F12 were next to each other. You're being facetious. No, I said they were not next to each other, which is good because you might accidentally hit one or the other. Yeah, sure, this is all legit and above board.
Gobs everywhere, but I'm wise to the ways.
Yeah, Oh no, it's your twin brother. Ow. Okay, that kind of hurt. Can I pick this guy? There we go. No, I don't have room for the shotted gun. Does this need ammo? Yes, it does. I would like to... yeah, I don't want this one quite so much as I want the shotgun. So, yeah, if it's not entirely clear, a bunch of thugs took over the station. Yeah. How did I pick up your corpse? You were on the floor. I just acquired a medkit? This is the first one? Where could this person be? Right fucking there. Okay.
Oh, that's got my attention.
That does have your A10. Anyway. Just snack until I'm healthy again. Oh, and I don't know why there's an ATM right here, but... Hang on. Fuck off. I got a key for Metro Ticket Station. But while I'm here, hack the ATM. Yeah, free headshots to kill, that seems ineffective. It is unfortunately one of those games where I think headshots do a little more damage, but... Oh no, that was a security thing. Damn. Thought I'd make some free money. Ah, well. Yeah, I much prefer a game where a headshot is, you know, much closer to lethal. Would dick shots be as effective? I want to say no. There we go, made it to the WTO air terminal as we were instructed to. We might pay attention to them afterwards, we might not.
Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
Well, there we go then. We have our mission. And by mission, I mean we go and talk to somebody who thinks we're on their side. We'll see. Anyway, we are at the hour mark, or close enough, so I'm going to go on my regularly scheduled break. In the meantime, you maybe think about getting up, walking around, having a drink or a snack, maybe even a drink. Who knows? I already said drink or a snack. Either way, main point is, if you haven't taken your meds, make sure you're on top of those. Make sure you take them. You deserve the health and happiness those bring. I will play some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied, so see you in a bit, and roll for puppy. It's like, I think I've just spawned another robot all of its own. Oh god. Oh, it's a massacre. There we go. Giant's Chalice has been chaliced, I guess. Chalice? I hardly know this. Oh, there will be a couple of separate. If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes, it will. Shit. Sorry, pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. You rhythm-changing bastard, you. Oh my god, if I died to one of the zombies in this section, that would be just the cherry on top of the embarrassment cake. I'll hope that made for a good clip. I'm just gonna live down here for a while, if that's okay. Oh. Ugh. Bloody hell. I'm glad you all laugh at my misfortune, because I was blatantly doing it for comedy and gift of a medium. Because I don't want that. I don't want those fuckers near me.
Unless it's Blackwell.
Okay, you've got me there.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, pardon me.
Wow, you're more excited about it than I am. No.
Oh, you should probably save, by the way.
I've done so.
Yay.
Wait, what the fuck just happened there? Did anyone else see that?
Gus? I was looking at the walkthrough, I'm afraid.
There's a wibbly thing in the middle of the screen.
Oh.
Can I get that guy through here? I can. There we go, made my job easier.
Well, I mean, it just, as long as you don't attach the other half to yourself. Yeah, click on that.
You're not the boss of me.
And drag it to the door cables. The door handle, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Nom 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 nom.
The door will be blown off immediately.
You say blown off, it looks more like it just... it from the top, because that's the only way it makes sense to me. Yep. Yep. I failed in an interesting way with it. Yeah. Go balls. Team balls. Nope, nope. Immediate regret. Abort. Don't come near me. I've got a girder. You'll be making some iron brew later. Or did I just kill myself with a girder that I was myself wielding? And in one of its slightly odder moves, the game will just sit here until I press forward on the controller. Stop, Pat. Mary, wake up. Yeah, Hen, look, there's a party. Look, you need to get ready, Hen. You look a mess. Fuck. And we're back. We're in the WTO, and we need to go up the stairs and to the right.
I told you, we can't trust Tarsus or the WTO. You really should come to our church and hear what the Order has to say.
Oh, there's Clara.
This will open your eyes. May she watch over you.
Oh boy, you've been suckered into this entirely, haven't you?
At least one trainee besides me reported to the authorities.
Yeah, where did Leo go?
No, but I've heard from Billy. She seems to be mixed up with the Order Church.
Oh, Alex, you grass.
I can't believe that Tarsus is a front after all those years of training.
What's going on back there?
A suspicious helicopter was circling the city. Fortunately, both the pilot and the aircraft are now in WTO custody.
Order reconnaissance?
The pilot will be interrogated. I shouldn't tell you more than that.
So you're on the WTO payroll now, huh?
I'm just glad I didn't have a reaction to whatever the Tarsus people were shooting into our veins, and now I've got a security assignment. That's all I ever wanted from that place.
Did you at least get your biomods? It's kind of the good part of the whole Tarsus deal.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delays.
Welcome to the WTO area.
Chief Morgan?
This one specifically.
I want to hear what you know about the terrorist attack that led to your escape from Tarsus Academy.
Well, there were bastards, and then there weren't. I have a gun.
Experiment. That's about all I know.
We were watching that facility ourselves.
Also, you let me out with a gun.
Organization codenamed Apostle Core.
Sounds like a cult.
Apostle Core made your biomods. I'm not blaming you, but the technology diverges wildly from piezochem biomods, the only ones approved for sale.
You're investigating this Apostle Core for patent infringement?
Market disruption. The genius of the Apostle Core product is that it restructures any host DNA to tolerate biomodification, whereas the standard infusions work for only 1 in 20 patients. Apostle Core could go commercial and devastate biomod prices.
In other words, you want modified people to hold their value like real estate.
We simply want to avoid a price shock. So far, our most promising intel on your former employer points to a possible smuggling operation with Seattle's Minister of Culture, who lives in an Emerald Suites penthouse.
Penthouse? Nice.
You see where this is going. The minister should be out this time of night, living it up at Club Vox.
And you want me to break into the place?
Show us what you can do, Alex. With Tarsus gone, maybe a position with WTO security would appeal to you.
Would there be money? I do like money. Not a lot I could spend it on here, mind you.
Still unresolved. Our people have the area closed to pedestrians.
Oh, there's some artifacting around the text I just noticed.
Please accept the sincere apologies of standard security. Our people should have screened out the terrorists at the lower Seattle entrance.
Is that what happened?
I'm not blaming you personally.
I'm the one who has to face the music, especially given the Chicago situation.
God, the pauses between lines is killing me.
I have to admit, there's been some talk here of replacing SSC security guards with WTO military. I expect there will be some fallout. Just wanted to let you know that we have the situation in hand.
Go on. Okay, there we are, finally. Oh, you got the anime glasses, that's weird. And no sense of direction.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Sorry.
If you're asking about the Inclinator, I don't know. Some sort of toxic spill. We're on it.
Actually,
If you're worried about the terrorist attack, don't be. WTO security did its job. The Order Church won't try something like that again.
I'm sure
they might.
Everything under control.
And don't make me file another complaint about corruption. I'm up to my ears in corruption. Smugglers, dodgy business owners. Meanwhile, half of Lower Seattle banging on the walls wanting citizenship in this zoo.
I just came by to talk to Chief Morgan.
Oh, you the guy with covert ops training? You want to make my day? Bring me the balance sheet for that dive nightclub, Vox, down at the end of the block.
Really? We're jumping in on that?
Tax evasion, I'm pretty sure. That small-time chief probably keeps his books in his office on the second floor.
Just realized the anti-aliasing on this might not be working as well as I thought.
Bonus. How's that? We've had 3 nightclubs on that spot in less than a year. Fronts, all of them.
I'm shocked with you and your anime glasses. Cheeky quick save, don't mind me. I think this will set him off.
I recommend that you find some other way to amuse yourself. Stop that!
Yeah. Well, I noticed eventually. And apparently did not care.
Tell me what you find out.
Okay, okay, Jesus. So, hey, Keith, welcome in. Commiserations on your Draw Steel character. Remember, it was Nick that killed them, not me, not any of the other players. Just point that up. It's the 3rd or 4th best Deus Ex game. Are you including the Fall in that? What's the weapon mod? Silencer. So I think this can be my dedicated get rid of Windows device. As opposed to the boot disk that has Linux installed on it. I wasn't telling you to do shit. Fall would be 5th. Okay, now I know. Splurn. That's the default password. Plus change. Scrambler and EMP grenades, you say? Scrambler could be good. I want it more than a mine. There we go. Ah, right, so I didn't need to hack. But the hacking was free, so. I wonder if it'd be worse or better if the hacking costs energy.
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
Pequods. I'm sure their coffee is massively adequate. Nobody's looking, right? La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, congrats on the streak, Kelly. Welcome in. Okay, no, apparently I just got away with that one. Cool. What a shame. He's a good man. What a rotten way to die. Nick's welcome to kill your character with anything other than fire. You play a Revenant, they come back. Oh, right. So when you said you killed Keith's character, I feel like you missed out a couple of things. Yeah, this not a bad skybox for the time. He got better. Well, that's the kind of detail you could have added before you made me fear for Scarecrow. The Scarecrow is at the whims of Keith. Like this week, if I remember the events correctly. Definitely would have killed you off for real if you weren't a Revenant.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship.
Oh boy, right. What's up here? Just an overlook. An overlook on a what? I guess the WTO terminal, but it's not much. And if you're wondering why I put a silencer and a glass destabilizer onto the same thing, that's why. Nah, I only have so many multi-tools. You know what? I'll get more. They'll answer for a bit while you catch up on video editing, but you definitely won't make Nick look bad. That'd be terrible. You love the glass destabilizer particle effect. It's just like it turns the window into gas by the look of things, which is a choice. No. Got a couple of things to do at Club Vox, so let's wander over there. Video editing is hell. Yeah, speaking of somebody who can't install DaVinci Resolve and has to rely on other methods of video editing, it can be tricky. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve does not have a immutable OS in mind. How bad is gaseous glass compared to asbestos for you? The game lore is kind of mum on the subject. Oh, just remembered, if I'm going in here, I need to turn the music volume right the fuck down, because it's copyright as hell. Apologies for anyone who was looking forward to that, but
we've got the latest NG resonance sim, the best
the last one got claimed, so last VOD that is.
Pay the cover for the main club here.
There you go.
Besides the usual
Copying everything to a drive to start, so you're gonna run for some Hitman levels. Excellent.
If you need more privacy than the ground floor
Are you doing a full run of it? How are you getting on? Be interesting to know what OST they got for this.
Have fun.
Oh, have you not seen this? Have you heard of a band called Kidney Thieves? That is still too loud. No, not video. Very close, but no. Oh no, don't tell me it's coming through in sound volume. Shit. Oh, I might as well turn the music all the way back up then, and maybe it'll drown it out. Yeah, there we go. That cuts it off a little bit, but yeah, this is music from a real band called Kidney Thieves, which is like 2 people, but nevertheless is very copyright, and thus I should not. I should just not be in this area at all, because that's where it's bloody loudest. La 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 la, don't mind me. I'm definitely not jumping into an event. I'm jumping into an event for entirely non-suspicious reasons. Anyway, if you're wondering why one would have a see-through walls type thing, that's a pretty compelling case for it. Excuse me. No, there's the spider bastard. Oh no, I got hurted a bit. There we go. Snackies to the rescue. Okay, at least I can't hear the, what you call it, music in here. Sounds like it did wonders for their career being in this game. I became a fan of their work. Okay, so there's... From that, I think we learned there's an Omar in the... Whoops. Damn it, that was going well. When did I make noise? Damn and blast. Oh well, more snacky. And credits. Yay! This and Thief 3 on the same engine. It is! Credits, credits, credits. Probably incriminating stuff. Concussion grenades.
Hi, officer.
Greetings.
Hello.
What's an Omar doing in the heart of Upper Seattle?
Without an Omar presence in WTO enclaves, the black market can
I don't think they've explained Omar yet.
Shall we conduct business?
Sure.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by providing a service to the Omar.
Go on.
Service, you say? Discount, you say?
In the basement of this establishment, the manager has eaten a cadaver, an unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
You want me to steal a carcass from a nightclub?
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
Well, let's see what you've got first.
I have a ballistic silencer, appropriate for any caliber barrel.
Okay, blah 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 blah. So I can't afford the black market biomod. 825 credits though, it was pretty close.
Maybe later.
Maybe do that job for them. So the Omar, which I don't remember when this gets. Hey,
Great place, huh?
why are you not very annoyed that I'm in the VIP lounge when I shouldn't be? Because you kind of should be. You're doing a very bad job as a guard if that's not a concern.
Great place to meet chicks, huh?
Oh yeah, fantastic. Don't ignore the fact that I never went in there in the first place, according to you. Okay. Okay. One of my favorite areas from early in the game. For one reason and one reason only. Whee! Look at those dynamic lights. Look at those moving shadows. Truly, this is the future. Forgot it was me day. Hi everybody, welcome in. The lights, they swing all over. I can do the beams as well. Fantastic. I was probably saying something. You know what, if I could close that again, that'd be great. Damn, apparently not. That's a grey. That's just a fucking grey. I do not know why it's down here. I was explaining the Omar. My ammo's full, Jesus. Wasn't even sure that was possible. Anyway, I better put the gun away. I'm in a nightclub. Right. Yes, I was explaining the Omar. I'll just get away from the music before I continue. Again, it doesn't give a shit that I just walked into the VIP area. Yeah. 2002, what a time, or whenever this came out. I want to say 2005. I am not sure. But yeah, the Omar are a group of people that are kind of a hive mind and also are biologically changing themselves. You know, augmenting themselves to... And basically they think the planet's going to turn into the exclusion area around Chernobyl, and they're preparing their bodies to survive that. Damn that late. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I can safely alt-tab out of this, so somebody else can look that up. Anyway, I am going to risk a copyright strike for two reasons. One is the entire reason that I played a male character. So,
What do you mean?
well, I literally just got in here, mate. Yeah, I'm just nice like that. I'm also new to the area. That might have something to do with it. See, that apparently I wrote this game. A mixture of transhumans and preppers. Pretty much, yeah. That does in fact cover it. What? Or yes, we are in fact gonna play a quick game of gunning at my pal.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just freeze up whenever I try to mix business.
Oh, he's shy. A little shit.
Well, hello.
Just wanted to let
Yeah,
you know that
not me, him.
Seattle's
Maybe
Minister of
me,
Culture would like
mostly
to go
him.
to his penthouse to talk about your sculpture.
Sculptures.
I've been trying to catch his eye.
I can't find a way to turn that into a euphemism. Okay, success.
Are you his new chamber boy?
Exactly.
Too bad.
He went straight to that though. That is... Maybe these work a little differently to what I expected, but it seems a bit bold to jump straight to chamber boy. Little what does that even mean? Well, why would you even bring it up? And yeah, the shyness is going on like a bloody yo-yo here. It's very odd. And here's the entire reason I chose a mask Alex.
I would love to be your chamber boy.
There we go. That's that out of the way.
Why couldn't you walk?
That is not available to the femme Alex at all. Which is, I guess, a nice inversion of how it usually goes, where a femme character is the one that can sex their way out of a situation.
take offense.
I don't know about the representation, but
The hotel's lobby from the
the Minister of Culture is asking you to be a chamber boy. Don't know how you feel about this. I feel like I just got free access to his apartment. That's how I feel about it. Because, believe it or not, there's not going to be any hors d'oeuvres ready.
I am the owner.
Just taking a look around.
I, the owner.
Pardon the
She could have been a chambermaid.
Am I right? My cousin used to
Chamber boy is a euphemism, Rosalka.
just a small security matter.
And he's not interested in a chambermaid.
You see, one of my VIP club members is being framed by a lawyer living in the Emerald
Oh no, terrible. You have anime glasses. I'm pretty sure you were in the WTO air terminal.
Lawyer is one Kevin O'Rourke. He lives in Suite 2226. To be blunt, I want him dead.
You're asking me to murder an Enclave citizen?
Tell his bodyguard that you're handling the SMG shipment for an arms smuggler named David Kurzak. That'll get you inside the apartment. Do this, and I will pay you a handsome reward, plus a VIP membership. Repeat anything I just said.
Oh wow, I can get into the VIP area.
Long trip to Lower Seattle from
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. No, hopeful. Oh damn it! You make music noises as well. I need to wait for that conversation to finish. Now, can I stay away from the music? Oh god, there's two of them going on now. Okay. So this is worth doing, but I am risking a copyright strike by doing this, so I'm gonna have to talk all over this. Why would you want to talk about me? So, to be honest, this feels a bit more like Eliza than it does ChatGPT. Oh, well, hang on a second. You are, you're surveillance, aren't you?
I checked out the VIP
Oops,
area.
I accidentally narked. But I get money from it, right?
Thank you. The authorities will be informed.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a reward?
Money?
Of course. I'll transfer the standard informants bonus.
Yes.
Hey, and you should
That's
get this.
better.
I'll put you down for a free ticket. Good for any NG resident show.
I mean, I prefer the money, but that's not a bad thing to do. You can have more conversations with her, but like I said, I don't want to risk a copyright strike or notice or whatever they're called on Twitch again. I can't stop narking. Why did I do the David Lynch voice? Paz favorite instances of that is in The Longest Journey when April Ryan tries to seduce a guard into letting her pass, and he's like, "Sorry, ma'am, I'm gay," with the most exasperated bored sigh in the world. It's just like every fucking day, hen. I am that handsome. I'll be honest, I never have played through The Longest Journey. The only thing I really know about it is that if you install that and Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun at the same time, you can only launch one of them. Like, one of them gains a monopoly on game.exe. David Lynch is a narc, but you do the David Lynch voice so well. I'm starting to feel like you're falling asleep in between lines. But you do love it and you love the soundtrack. Yeah, that is... I've never had games behave like that, ever. It is... bizarre. It took me ages to figure that one out, and by figure out, I mean looked it up online, somebody else had figured it out for me. But even knowing what to search for in that circumstance was all sorts of strange. So I am relying a little bit on some existing knowledge, but oh look, a bastard. There we go. Is this the place to go down, or should I go down here? Did you drop anything? No, just a robot. But also, why am I launching two games at the same time? I'm not. It is literally, you try and launch one. I don't remember which way around it was, but say for the sake of argument, it's Longest Journey that has the monopoly. So you try and launch Longest Journey, that's fine, close that down. You try and launch Tiberian Sun, the Longest Journey launches. It is so bizarre. I don't know what they did to make that happen. You're more active than usual. You have a work meeting at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. I assume. I hope is what you meant. You decided to get dressed and eat during the stream, so probably more distracted than slept. Fair enough. That flashlight noise sounds like the sample used in part 2 of Red Mountain in Sonic Adventure. Yeah, both are installed. And just only one can be launched. It is bizarre.
Oh my god.
Piss! I was hoping to get them both. 9 a.m. here, you were translating to your time. I see now. Damn it, that was nearly perfect as well. I don't remember if I get told to assassinate anyone in the original Deus Ex. Oh shit, we're here? Okay. Oh, nope, accidentally swapped. Now there's a bunch of frame rate. What is going on here? Alright, 1 second. I am taking many milliseconds to render on OBS. And I don't know why. That's very odd. I'm gonna try loading again, see if that clears it up. It might. It's not showing the red anymore. Whether that'll keep up, I don't know. No. Okay. Keep going, see if it makes any difference. Bizarre. Yay! Now that one only took 1 headshot. Okay, it's clearing up at least in game now, but not on OBS. Yeah, because the cam is fine, but still juddery. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. There we go, no alarms. No witnesses! Whee! Just had a shotgun with no ammo in it, apparently. That is strange. Nah. Do you have any snackies? You do, but I didn't need to eat much. Oh, you got drunk and just plummeted over the bar. We've all been there. This is the game where you can just amass a pile of bodies. Yes, the one game. Anything useful in here? No, this is really fucking juddery. Don't like this at all. Okay, 1 second. I am going to exit and turn the sensor on so you don't see the mess that is my Lutris install. Okay, that's cleared it up for now. Yeah, give it a wee relaunch. That's what I'm thinking. And yes, get a posture check and stretch in the meantime. Nah. Where's were we? Quick save. Wait, that said Tarsus Apartments. I think those were 2 different saves. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Still at 60, that's good. Nope, fuck, stop. Yeah. You would have laughed if I was wearing a Kidney Stealer t-shirt. No, this is a different one. Which I will let this load to test a hypothesis. So when we got to this bit in the first place, it was fine. Yeah, okay, it's fine now. To demonstrate. Bonus points to anybody who can work out what this says. Just keep it on screen a little bit longer. This was my early Christmas presents from Rizalka. Thank you very much. Words are hard. Excellent. I think Papaya got there first, but Ellie got it too. In pure black metal font. Well, not proper black metal font because it is actually decipherable. You know what it says, but then again, you bought it. This is true. Yeah, you two get to share a high five on that one. You've earned it. Do I want... Yeah, I can use another multi-tool on that because I could try walking through it, but it hurts a lot. Although it actually hurts a lot less than I thought it would. You just snack my way through most of that damage. Ooh, do I want the snipper rifle? Okay, dirty dealings. I guess. I didn't actually read it. Can I shoot the... doesn't seem I can shoot the emitters. Not with this weapon, anyway. Shotgun, maybe? Because I know there's one thing the shotgun does very, very well. Fucking burns through ammo. There you go. So, actually, I think what I would rather have is the sniper rifle. Ow. I didn't do anything wrong, and you can't prove otherwise. Thank you. I forgot. Yes, you also indoctrinated me into the content creators who made said shirt.
What's this place?
This is the Emerald Suites, friend. Home to Upper Seattle's elite. The culture minister himself leases the penthouse. There's a research scientist in 2224.
Yeah.
She's hardly ever home. And a high-end
Who could that be?
2226.
And they're all gonna die. Well, not all of them. I'm just gonna rob some of them. Ba-do-ba-do. I'll do.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now
Yeah, there we go. Oh, gee.
Now start searching her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their proteges, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen.
All your work at Tarsus does not sound like a way to describe an academy.
They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order.
Oh, a couple of bad apples, is it?
Since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance to explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters.
No, come on, let them explain. It'll be hilarious trying to have them justify that.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now
Yeah, we were just talking. I just happened to interrupt this info link. Can I have any more snacky? Nope. Full up now. Of course, the tricky part will be getting back out of here, but I'll blow up that bridge when I come to it. Oh, is that regular biomod? All targets and critical resources medkits visible through walls. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's a regular one. So, right. It said install instead of upgrade and I was confused. The skeleton with shades looked cool. Where was that one again? Health Leech drone just seems a bit morbid. Oh, bot domination would be fun though. I'll think about it a little bit more. shipping, commerce, and transportation. Recent delivery and storage a little bit longer.
That sounds like it's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment? Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling?
How the hell did I end up over there? Yeah, there we go. There we go. First time. Multi-tool, thank you.
I think something's.
I actually don't know who you were. Well, I'm a monster. But look at all the light spilling out of this fridge. Look, so what? Nothing happened. Flight charges here to strong folder. Private collections in public terms. There's a fucking art heist going on? Oh wow, you actually slipped with a knife under your pillow. Okay. And the question is raised again, can I actually get out of here? Sort of. I jump up, start closing the vent, and then use that as a platform to jump again and mantle. I don't think that's the intended way of getting the hell out of there, but it worked. You're a monster already, better help myself to the contents of the fridge. In for a penny and all that, you know.
No luck. Better start thinking of something to tell the chief.
What's going on with the light in there? Anyway, better not go downwards because it sounds like I'm being hunted for trumped up reasons, I'm sure. But we'll see how it goes. This is a little thing about the whole chamber boy arrangement. We get to access the first part of the house, but maybe a minor problem with the rest of it. Anyway, let's hack the everything. Alex is not beating the chamber boy allegations. No, somebody's probably got him on tape. Well, on file rather. Explicitly saying they would love to be their chamber boy. Where's this little fucker? Ow. Question answered, I guess. Still got hundreds of ammo. This is normal I sent this to, right? Storage room, new hand code in the same place. Hey! Access to vault! Sounds like there's a camera still going, which I wasn't expecting. Whew. Hey, this room looks familiar. I think the dress you brought at Crumbus should be arriving today. Excellent. I hope it is a shiny. That's binoculars. Okay, separate security circuit for the upper camera. Not a terrible idea. Once we're in. Apparently did not even need the code for the vault. Oh, size of this though. No lights, however. Apparently the entire thing is just mood lighting. Okay, what do we got? I think it is 2 weapon mods per weapon. Yeah, I can't install anymore. So, okay, can't mod that one, can't mod that one. What do I have? EMP converter, so turn it into a robot killer. Do I want a sword? I think I want that sword more than I want this. Although another fun fact about this game, you can actually do a non-lethal run. Is a man not entitled to shit in the dark? No, says the man in Washington. And I don't even know the reasoning, but the whole thing concerns me. Has stars on it and pockets. Excellent. Always gotta have pockets. For the bio left side, make the mag rail. Big order for the Templars. Interesting.
Looks like people from Tarsus are mixed up in that transaction. I'd like to know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the mag rail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal. We have a lot to discuss.
I mean, I might. Ah, it was an info link in progress. Could not vamoose to next area. You already have a package. Gotta walk down to the mailbox. Basically, the line from walk at the end of the street to your house. Might get some coffee on your way back. Excellent. Enjoy package if it indeed has shown up. Now, to... Hang on. Didn't see this before. Where does this lead? To the elevator? Oh, this was another way up. Assuming you could figure out what was making all that electricity. Electricity. Guards don't appear to be actively hunting me. That's good. I shall run away. Your mailboxes have this coffee dispensers to Australia is amazing. Sounds great. Wish I didn't vape, otherwise the flight over might be a lot easier. Now, I can't remember, is it Pequod's or the other coffee place we've got up here? Coffee shop.
My business plan didn't have a column for acts of terror. Kind of messes with the Pequacino price point.
Yeah, let them talk. There it is. Someone just left a multi-tool down the back of the sofa. Oh, you're done talking. Cool.
Business is a little slow because of the terrorist attack down the block.
Could be. Library was just
I think the other coffee place is Squeakwigs.
Right? Usually the order goes after the inclinator.
Business is always about the same, since you asked. That's what I was saying. You can barely make a profit up here because of the high rent.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pay so much volume if I had a brand.
Is that a subtle Moby Dick Starbucks reference? No, it's not subtle.
Just curious. The Pequod's in my hometown was always packed.
Personally, I think it's about time Laura Seattle, Squeakwigs Coffee in particular, got their own tasting cellar.
I hear you. Have something specific in mind?
Not that I want to see anyone get hurt, but I'd pay to see someone break in and set fire to their inventory of coffee beans.
Great conversation to have in front of a stranger.
Very perceptive.
And that's illegal.
Tarsus kids are hanging around here. They do the job, maybe just lob a grenade in there or something. Interested in a little adventure.
We are being asked to do some really dodgy shit.
Squeakwigs manager lives in apartment 21
for
loft building. I bet you could find a code to the
basically no prompting.
He's always loafing around at home since he doesn't have to do
It's the name of the ship of the first mate, you forget. I've never read it and I don't remember. So you have to rely on somebody else's knowledge for that one. Maybe don't walk around with a gun out. This is Upper Seattle after all. The good place. But I could probably get away with getting the sword out. Which just kind of looks like... Well, I think it's meant to look like a hologram, but frankly it just looks like a texture. I guess it maybe makes slightly more sense than the noises for the dragon tooth sword in the first one. Hey, new follower, thank you very much. They're anonymous, obviously, but feel free to say hello in chat if you wish. If not, no worries. I just had to tab out for a second. There we go. And the whole thing didn't explode. This is good.
To walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits.
Maybe 2 extra credits.
What about you?
Immediately just like, okay, he's not biting.
Kidding? Without a hazmat
Seattle, if they had a Cafe Nervosa, you would have enjoyed that.
Every minute the Inclinator is offline, we're all losing money. Think about that.
Well, because you don't have a slush fund to, you know,
I don't even want to guess what it does.
pay your contracted employees that you promised to pay with the contract. Alright, what's up?
The Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
I can't believe you don't fix your robots.
The guy with the code for the repair bots closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire.
No, damn right, Inclinator maintenance person.
I said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterward.
Oh, so it's a veiled threat, right? Well, that's far better.
More guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you.
Oh, but credits, you say?
Be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
100 credits. It's not much. Anything behind there? I don't think there is. You know, maybe I could bump the gamma just a little bit. Well, if you see it, but didn't actually do it. Let's not, and say that we did.
The Inclinator shut down and this area is closed.
I'm well aware. So you saw me talking to the facility director right over there, in your eye line.
I might take the cleanup contract.
I don't care if the director hired you. She doesn't have the authority to send anyone into this mess.
Who does?
The WTO is handling the situation now. We've got bots patrolling, which I can't reprogram at this stage. There's no way we can guarantee anyone's safety under these conditions.
So I'm barred from entry?
I won't stop you, but I can't ensure you'll be safe from the toxic material.
So the WTO's answer was, there's a toxic spill. Let's send merger robots in. What do you mean that doesn't solve the problem? Why are you people like this? Well, I spotted the vent before I spotted the guy, which probably says a lot about how I play these games. Ow! Well, he wasn't kidding. How do I do the alternate fire mode? Let's just double check that. Alt fire F. Very well. Perfect. Nope, nobody here. Not a single soul.
You have violated this zone's security provisions.
I ain't done shit. I mean... Silence? Silent as a mouse person? That's me?
You have violated this zone's security provisions.
May have to take this one out.
You have violated this engagement.
Check. Ow.
Alert.
Shit.
Alert.
Damn it, I lost two of them. Hey, here mate, your bots are fucking weak. What's in the... Oh, damn it, I could have climbed up there. Let me over the fucking... Again, can't pick them up, but I can batter them about, like, bloody pillowcases. Ding. And now it gives me a very quick text-only tutorial on ladders. Well, fair enough. Useful time for it. Yes, Robodog. And a spider, if my ears do not deceive me. What is? Oh, hello.
You must be Mathers. Your supervisor sent me to find you.
What's going on up there? I know there was a toxic spill, but it doesn't seem like anything's being done about it.
Apparently the nanoformer isn't functional, and you're the only one with the code to the repair bot storage closet. If you give me the code, I'll take care of it.
Yeah? Sounds like a fair trade. 13490. Good luck.
Thank you. Anything interesting down here? The big red thing. I don't know what the big red thing is. Presumably a light of some kind, but it just doesn't appear to be any housing for it, you see, so it just feels out of place. Okay, yep, that's the toxics. Shit, can I get back up there? That'd be nice. Yep, once again, close the door on myself. I don't know why it's so goddamn slow getting up the ladder, but... Ugh. Who are you repairing? Are you trying to repair me through the floor? I mean, good luck. I appreciate it, but I don't feel like it's going to work out. Can I just use this? Yes, I can. Actually, I don't think I want those. I think I just fixed it without getting the bot out. I'm approaching a ladder. Down. From a distance.
Now that the area is safe for travel, you may want to report the news to the Inclinator Director.
And then it just gives me the login for the computer that's right up the goddamn stairs. Oh, I see what I was meant to do. I was meant to open this, let the repair bot out, and by let it out, I mean make it repair me first. And by repair, I mean give me power. So it would come out, fix the bot, and then the bot would clear up the whole place. Whee! Okay, let's get that reward money. Yep. Your posse Boston Dynamics bot was no good in a fight. Kidney hard as beans. I don't know if that's even a phrase. Hey, I'm the best.
The area is no longer hazardous.
Fantastic. Here's a few credits for your trouble.
Has a few ever meant 100? Is that just how these Upper Seattle folk work? You return with coffee biscuits and a tiny cable converter for your motherboard to be able to hook in the new LED light controller. Excellent! I'm trying to think, because you showed me the connector, I'm trying to think if I've ever had one of those. The answer is probably yes, I've just not looked at it in long enough. But to the best of my knowledge, no. Totally new thing. Oh no, it can hit me. What an unfair fight that was. Actually I don't want the flare. It's gonna take up precious inventory space. Wonder how long the flashlight in the pistol lasts for. Now, I'm just gonna try something. No, okay, that wasn't gonna work. Different connector from the mobile, you get the LED light bulb, but the cable is one that your motherboard doesn't have, but it's a cable converter. We'll see how it works. Okay, go. Old friend the Inclinator, everybody loves it, nobody sees it as a sign of the class divide whatsoever. So if these don't do the job... What? Why do you fucking flip them when you put them down, Alex? I demand to know. Yes. There we go. Didn't even need to use my big power legs biomodification. And my reward is ammo that I barely need at this point. But might need later, so I will absolutely take it. I just got a submachine gun. Who left a submachine gun here?
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Absolutely. We're not going to have any world-shattering events in the next day or so. Oh! Oh, thank God. I thought I stepped on a rattle. That would have been sin. Either way, you've noticed for the next time you decide to get a mobile CPU upgrade. And goodness knows when that's going to be. Granted, I think it's RAM prices specifically that are the problem at the moment. But I think any kit that still supports DDR4 is probably only going to get more expensive, so that's not going to help. I'll push you to getting DDR5 RAM, and that too will be problems. Do I still have the music turned all the way down? No, I sorted that. CPUs aren't exactly cheap either, yeah, but they're not fucking ridiculous from where they were. Anyway, we're at the hour mark again. I'm going to go for another break. Same rules apply. Think about walking around, stretching your legs, get yourself a drink or a snack. But make sure you're staying on top of your meds if you haven't already. I'll play some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied. See you in a bit. Roll for puppy.
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
There we go.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Sounds like a you problem. Oh, it's really not a you problem at all. I forgot I'd equipped that crossbow. I mean, not with that attitude, Summer. Oh, hello. Apparently I set the webcam up at some point. Nope, this is not meant to be a webcam stream. Excuse me, excuse me. It was accidentally in my face.
Soup's on!
That wasn't meant to happen. It was one of those. I don't remember which. Also, I hope that green thing isn't important because my eyes are drawn straight towards it. So if it's not important, why are you making it so... I did not expect that. At least we get a good item down here. I've got a solution for this.
Okay. Oh, take it off me.
We're doing teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Yes, burn that planchard map. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've done this before. I said nothing.
There we go. Fire tech. Take 2 healing items because fucking Birkin. Alright, pal. What do you let us do? No, not like that. Where the fuck did you end up, Leon? What the fuck was that? I'm back, Ada. Fuck. Just wait for you to get a bit closer. No! Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, never before has my petard been so hoisted. Jesus Christ. Yep, alright, jeez.
Well, looks like everything's in order. Stand back.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The about your friend Max can't be far off now. I hope it comes in time. Just take this little old stamp thing across the way to immediate action. They'll get right on it.
Immediate action.
Is the whole plot away hiding? Oh well. I got to exploit him a little bit for content. Yes, I did. Because you're a handsome star and everyone loves you. But that's half the problem. You're very handsome, but you bloody well know it. Yes, you do. You're gorgeous and I love you. Yes. The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. And we're back! No, welcome to Lower Seattle. Which I think it's a bit literal. Can't see from here, but looking up you might be able to see Upper Seattle.
They're gonna shut the inclinator
How
down.
do these people think about it?
I've been saying that since it was built.
You said it wasn't gonna work, too. Then you said it was gonna get us jobs. You said everything, 10 times over. You call that predicting the future?
Think like
Well, her
that,
name's
they
no
already got the
Cassandra.
script, man. That's their play. Make out like it was some low-town plot and see how we
They love the
react.
word script, don't they? Or script. And variations
Doesn't bother
thereof.
me. Only time I went up the inclinator was when I got arrested.
Oh well, let's cause chaos in this particular conversation.
They'll always do this for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny.
But dynamic lighting! Yay!
How would he get to work without the inclinator?
I don't think it'll go on far.
He cleans cleaner box.
Whee! Whee!
Careful walking around here at night.
I feel like she's gonna have more to say about the subject.
They've set up in the abandoned Hartford turbine factory. You a seeker? You don't look the type.
You need to follow up on something you ordered.
She means that
And then you do shifty eyes.
Enclave thieves. Plenty of kooks up there, but they're afraid of the old neighborhoods.
The church won't turn me away, though, will they?
Nah, they don't mind if you hang out in the chapel, as long as you don't fall asleep. Man, did I find that out the hard way.
Jesus.
So where's the factory?
Head south.
What did they do?
From the inclinator. The old factory's just southeast across the street.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. Cleans the bottom.
Oh, they're just repeating that conversation then. Okay. Whee! Oh shit, I've not got room for the for my snackies. I don't think I'm gonna use this, so. Need the ammo though, thank you. Nah, there's you know what, this has been embedded in the ground every single time I've come down here that I can remember. Maybe in the pre-GOG version of the game it didn't do this. But as far as I know, that's just always been like that.
The trader handles business.
The transgenic tissue scan you recovered from Glovox is already producing improvements.
Yay! Go and get that discount after all. Ignore the fact that I ratted out your Romar friend in the nightclub.
Every climate and biohazard on Earth, and many more environments that may exist elsewhere. You have earned preferred customer status, a 50% reduction in prices.
Excellent.
What's the Omar's objective? Space exploration? What was that thing at Club Vox?
The Omar on an application of anagenetic evolution to rapid environmental change, in solving the problem of survival on a planet disrupted by wars and self-replicating hazards. We have solved other problems. The specimen you examined was a similar attempt to solve these problems.
Who made it?
A failed corporation named VersaLife.
Yeah, it's one of the greys that VersaLife engineered. Or cloned? I think cloned from an Area 51 alien.
That's my only reward? A discount?
Very well. In addition, you will be given one black market biomod canister.
Thanks. What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister.
Oh wait, I just gave it to you.
Functionality. I am also selling 3 energy cells for...
I'll take the black market biomod.
Yeah, I think I can find a use for that. You only buy one thing at a time, which is annoying. Is it worth... Oh, turn turrets off, on and off. That does sound good. Let's upgrade 3 then. Domination or alliance switching options for turrets. So the bot domination is another separate one. Oh, do I want strong or do I want bot domination? Because I've got one of each. I don't need that level of... what you call it? The vision enhancement. Although decreased energy drain would be good. No energy cost for the strength enhancement either. Yeah, I think that one's going to be the one that's worth it. So yeah, turn the turrets on, everybody else. That sounds good.
Be careful. The wiring.
The saving's nice and quick, though. That's good.
You don't look like you're from around here.
And just go bin raking again. At least that's the theory. I'm not even moving at the moment. I don't know what the physics engine's trying to do. If I jump on here first. Let me out! Yeah. Okay, don't know what that was about. Oh, we can actually break things by doing that. Excellent. Ow, ow, ow. Would you... Okay, I see what was happening here. That was getting in the way. So if we close this, we jump up here. Absolutely fine. Just sneak in here. Steal the bread. I have a feeling if I took somebody's suggestion and did a grenade on these things. Again, it would be great if these would just catch fire on their own, but sadly not. Wow, you can't even put a chair down properly, Alex. For fuck's sake. In fact, I may even speed this up a little with me augment. Whee! Look, we are destroying somebody's business, but credits are credits, you know? Okay, save to make sure that won't go wrong, and I don't have any explosives, do I? Alright, I'm gonna have to cut them to bits. It's not the explosive death that the other coffee shop owner wanted, but it's done now. What is? Is the order area? I think it is. If that is to the apartments. Alright, shall we see what the order have to say? Just wait a bit. Wonder if I can get an extension that detects a completely blank screen and displays something else. Like, no, hold on a second, this game's just a bit fucky-wucky. They'll be back in a second.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to
bolt caster, flares. Not interested. Oh.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Why am I didn't make that choice. Why are you saying this?
Biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Also, why did you shoot as?
Architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacement.
Sounds like typical R&D.
Okay, I'm happier knowing that one.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so that you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. She will contact you at the holocom.
So what's your angle on this? The WTO want to preserve the economy. But do you not want people to be modded?
More to say about the raid on Tarsus. What went wrong?
We're still investigating. I haven't heard from Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my orders.
Can I go shoot him? I'm happy to go and shoot him.
At war with itself.
Unifying the world's religions is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got
Okay, I do get to shoot him. Brilliant.
Incidentally, my agents have been following your activities in Upper Seattle. We will talk.
So an agent failed in their task and abandoned their unit. That sounds familiar.
Captains, AWOL.
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar.
Probably something to do with the Illuminati. It's always the Illuminati. Even when it was Majestic 12, you knew it was them.
Busy man.
I mean, it's the same picture.
For safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
Okay, so I'm gonna run into him when I go back up the inclinator. Thank you for the poster chicken streech.
One of the commanders was facing trial.
And the Hydrate.
Extremism appealed to some of our seekers. The church seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful.
Wow. Don't sound like you like the poor very much. I've got 10 multi-tools. I'm absolutely going to use one. You know, there's a lot of talk of this game streamlining things, but you know, I didn't have to switch over to the multi-tools. Just clicked on the thing that would have used it. That brought out the multi-tool. And then I clicked to use it. So, sometimes it can feel quite nice. Ooh, what this? Can't see shit. I was hoping to shoot that thing, but alas, no, it was not an option. Ow! Stop it.
Biological restoration in progress.
I've basically got all my health and ammo back. Fantastic. What's down here? Anything? Oh, something. I don't even have room for an extra multi-tool. That's what I get for playing on normal, I suppose. Oh, put the gun away.
Where I can see you clearly. You must activate your Kundalini.
No, Jesus Christ, you
Purify your spirit in your search for true order.
You're absolutely merciless with those pews. I went pew pew on the pews. Okay, so we've talked to the Order. We've got stuff from the Omar. We've destroyed some coffee beans. There is some other stuff to do down here. I just don't quite remember how it all goes. Ow! Alright, snack time. Hehe. Just imagine Alex nibbling at these like a squirrel. You know what? It'd be better if that were in that place. I think what might be a better weapon to go down there with might be this. No, I won't make that one EMP. This is my big DACA weapon. F for flash bomb. Interesting. So there was two of them. Now I remember. We're not going to have any more room for medkits at this rate. 150 credits. Could have got a cool sword, but I already had one. And one of the Omar. There we go. There are greasels, I think. Yeah, they just got loose after First Life went under, and here we are. I don't remember using a multi-tool, but apparently I just freed up a slot for myself to pick one up. Alright. Then we enter somewhere called the Greasel Pit. That won't go wrong at all. I'm just keeping an eye out for if the stream starts stuttering again. Hello.
Weapons in the Greasel Pit. First, I gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Go ahead. Send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
I'll be honest, this is the kind of measure I expected to see in Upper Seattle. Whereas the low-class area manages to implement it.
But what about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear.
Wow, what's going on with those glasses?
You're leaving? Sid, you made me get this big place. Do you know how high my rent is?
Come on, I'll be back. You know this is home to me, Cindy.
Yep, sounds like it.
Sandy.
Sandy, right. But a captain's got to sail if he wants to keep his ship.
You might be able to help pay for that apartment.
Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
That's a bold response.
Talking chaff, no offense.
Sure.
Sid Black.
Took that well.
Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So you're on your own? If you need a lift in game, all you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
Who has your jet?
Sophia Sack, crime boss of the port. Holds court in the Heron's Loft building on the other side of town.
Okay, we know how to get to there.
Took my jet because she said I came up short on a shipment, but she's a lying thief. Everyone knows Sid's never lost a load.
How much do you charge your passengers?
But don't say it like that.
The going, but I'm up the swung until I get those mercs away from my jet. Maybe you could arrange an accident, know what I mean? Eliminate Sack and her 2-bit security force. You look like the type.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Nothing apparently. You don't have a dialogue tree.
Town thieves every day.
Where? Can I get back? Thank you. Oh, fuck that chair in particular. Ooh, there's a basement.
Another lucky night.
Is it? Alright, what's down here? One locker with a functional door. Oh, yes. The Greasel fighting.
Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the Phoebe speak around the pit, or these scabs, not me of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You working a
Racist.
Something like that.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby stealing, sewer slinking, good eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's green dragon in the north chute, shutterbug in the south. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
Let me think about it.
Make it quick. Gobzilla's on deck.
I mean, can I actually get a look at either of them?
Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
Now, the thing is, if I had any aggressive augmentations, I think I could actually influence these fights.
For a sure thing, she's right under the grate there. Check out the scales on that girl. That's green dragon, a new gob fresh from the sewer. Mean as nails.
She been in many fights?
A greasel don't grow up wild and not get in fights. I said this gob is fresh, understand? Been hunting scab winos for years.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey Jack, listen up. Want to script some real cash? You look like the mercenary type.
Depends on what you mean by
Again, everybody's very willing to involve me in crime.
4-to-1 odds. Buy-in begins right after this fight, after which the odds stand, even if something happens to one trainer's lineup.
You want me to kill someone's greasel?
Shh! I'm talking about the champ Gobzilla. Follow me? She's still at Tina's pad in the Heron's Loft building near the Inclinator, apartment 22. I'll give you a bounty if that gob dies. Plus, you get to make bank on the 4-to-1 situation. Cool?
I'll think about it.
Now, I'm wondering if I have to line up the timing of that. Because there's one fight that has to go on.
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah, green dragon. I put my money on sewer gobs every time. They're meaner. How much you want to bet?
But do I give my real name?
I changed my mind.
Well, make up your mind.
Save.
What's it gonna be?
My money's on... Here you go. Name's...
D for Upper Seattle Dandy.
D for don't ask.
Well, better get your buns over to the pit.
Never does give away his surname.
Pick your move, Bug. That's it.
Ooh, credits. Okay. Seems like a good start. Aim's a bit off, but... Okay. Okay, I think you're gonna win. Could be wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now for the big time.
Didn't your gob lose?
Thanks.
Come back later tonight. Tina's bringing in the champ, Godzilla. It's gonna be
Thanks for the...
Did I make that money? But I'm confused. Right, hang on. I'm not gonna load and figure this out. And hopefully quick loading isn't what sets off that problem with the stream. Nope, seems fine. Okay, yeah, so I absolutely lost my money.
What's it gonna...
My money's on grit.
I'll try it again just to see if it's at all randomized.
Move, Bug. That's it.
Then again, I might just find out if it's randomized at the start or afterwards. You know, it could be the randomness is locked in already. Hmm. Even my sword is disabled.
Man can pick his...
I won. I think you...
Save the attitude, D. The pit pay.
Thanks.
Come.
Thanks.
Yay, money. Increased by 950. Thank you very much.
Another lucky night.
Oh, that's grim. But we do get a can of soda in the piss room.
A new face. Interesting. Introduce yourself.
You introduce yourself.
Something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. They're holding me captive, along with my chopper, at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
Right, I heard about your helicopter. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's mobile network. Passcode to the hangar holding...
Alright, hope the meeting goes well, Rizalka.
0485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want.
Thank you for being here.
I've risked my neck for less. I'll think about it.
So we could do a job for Sid and then pay him to fly us places. Or we could do a job for her and get free rides. These are like pets compared to the red monsters. Greens are usually pretty controllable by the spirit trainers. No stopping the red grease, although the attacks are too effective. No feints, no play. One mistake, the trainer ends up dead. Actually, that's a point. Do I go and place my bet now? Or do I go kill that other Greasel first? You're running said meetings, so, you know, if it's bad, it's your fault. Oh, someone else can absolutely ruin a meeting. Okay, so, Greasel murder. It might not just be one Greasel, to be honest.
Pack my lunch. Pit's downstairs.
You're a pit. Oh, there's NG again. Nope, no, don't. Damn it! This was perfect the way it was before. God damn it. Now I have to worry about copyright again. Oh dear. Right, if there's nobody to talk to. Oh crap, there is. Yeah, I have a name, Leo. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh yeah, what are you doing?
The WTO?
Yeah, that seems like the simple mindset Leo would have.
They want a monopoly on everything, including security.
Then what are you gonna do?
You need work, you go to the pit.
Well, okay, fair enough. Can't deny that logic.
Black market. In a few hours, they send me to Egypt.
Egypt, jeez. That's
I thought you wanted to be a
that's a step up.
I've been thinking about
Yeah.
this. I don't want to be a lab monkey or be in anybody's army.
Right, so with Templar Temple free back 2012, and then I don't know what it says under that. It's the hang on. Nope, that is about as discernible. Maybe it's 2072 rather than 2012. I'm not sure. Anyway, run away from the music. I thought I could talk to NG residents again and grass some more people up. Did that turn off my light augmentation for me? Okay, what's next? The apartments. Yes. Okay. I did put the visible upgrade mod on, by the way. What I didn't do was do the upscale texture mod, because that does increase the loading times, and as you've seen, there's a lot of loading times. Heron's Loft. I think I might have spent some time in here as well, because this, if I remember correctly, there was a demo with this area. Then you could move the things around, and then they had shadows, and it was like the future and shit. What a time it was. Oh, I accidentally clicked outside the game. Oh, why are you doing this? What? Why now? Why now and not before? Except for the time you did it before. Stop fucking stuttering, Jesus Christ. Okay. What if I switch to another window and come back? Nope. Looks like it's going to be fucky wucky. Now, what if I just load that quick save, because that's essentially reloading the game, but not using the quick save button, quick load button. Quick save button does the everything. That would not help us here. Okay, and stuttery as fuck. God damn it. Okay. Sensor on, because we're going to the desktop. Then we'll run the game again. I mean, it could be worse than having to restart it twice in one stream. Could be worse. Okay, that's sorted. And then it loads again. I kind of wish I knew what was causing that, but I don't really have time to debug it right now. I may have to try and recreate it later, see if I get anywhere with that. Did I really think nobody would get in this way? With a Tarsus Academy nearby? Come on.
Whoa, hey, this is my apartment.
Hi.
I guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
You didn't have.
Who sent you? It was that Pequod jerk, wasn't it? He isn't satisfied that he already has the zoning lockdown for all of Upper Seattle and can keep me
Oh,
out.
he would never.
He done and sent people to harass me. Well, I won't be intimidated. I won't.
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
If he wants to peddle his overpriced peculinos down here, let him. But I deserve a shot at those babyface executives uptown. What I need is a hacker. Someone to break into the civic manager's computer at the WTO terminal and approve my zone.
Oh, I can do that.
Business is good down here. I've got money and I want to expand.
Sounds like
You
a
had
risky
money.
operation.
Now you have to
I think you
restock.
can afford to hire a few thugs of your own.
Well, I'd make it worth a certain someone's while, that's for sure. Why do you ask? Know anything about government databases?
I got less than that for fixing a toxic cleaning up robot. There's probably a better way of saying that, but... Stole the key for the place I don't need to break into anymore. Snacks, medkit. Is there a bed in? Oh, there is a bed in here. A grim one, but there is a bed. And that, frankly, is barely even flooring. Murder! Murder! I was hoping you'd have ammo. Weasel train. Okay, I got the key code to the apartment. Brilliant. Wow, that really only lights up like half the room. I wanted to lob a telly at somebody. Oh. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Well. Oh, that is doing fuck all. Oh, it was the cage. That was the... Right. Ah, so that's another way I could have got in. Now I know. Cat! Cat! Actually, I'm not even risking the possibility of shooting cats, so I will use my augmentation. Hello, cat. Y'all look deranged. Anyway, bye. Yeah, once again, there are multiple ways to get into this apartment. Most of them are vents. Oh, that would have been way easier. Oh, flash bomb. A multi-tool I don't need. Oh, I came in on top of this. That's what's happened. Oh my god, why is the ladder so slow? Yeah, that one's quicker, but what happened? Wimst. And why did I fucking vert there? I have a lot of questions about this game sometimes. Anyway, the cats are free. I believe there's a route upwards somewhere.
That landing pad is run by local smugglers.
Hey,
what's the... Looks like they seized Sidlak's Harrier, probably as payment for phony debts. It never hurts to have a pilot who owes you a favor. You could pay the debt, or better, eliminate Sack and her henchmen for the good of the whole neighborhood.
Murder, you say? Just sneak behind here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. Oh, that was much quicker. Nice. Okay, upgrades were worth it.
State your business.
Just going for a walk.
You scoping the place? Working for Sid Black, maybe?
I've seen him around.
This is SSC security, right?
His jet until he pays up. Last thing we need is some stranger casing the landing pad.
Can I talk to Miss Sack?
Well, you're giving me more time to look at it.
Maybe I can settle things on Mr. Black's behalf.
You better not be feeding me a line.
You wouldn't fall for something like that.
I guess you're right. Through this door, take the hallway to the elevator at the other end. It's busted, so you'll have to climb the ladder in the shaft to the top floor.
Alright, there's the
Sack's
ladder.
office is up there. And remember, stay off the landing pad.
Bye, mate.
Miss Sack's in the office by the landing pad, so that she can keep an eye.
Purity, you say? Okay, so the order of... Got a foothold here. Oh, there's the ladder. Okay, so... Oh! Oh, this just became a shitload easier. Can't remember what SSC stands for in this universe. Oh my god, this is so dark. Oh no, that's the camera, not the turret. Shit. Hack it again. I'm not gonna catch them now. Oh damn it, there's only one turret. Oh, it's getting shot now. Hey, don't mind me.
Sid Black sent you to pay his debt, or you want to bring me his head, you'd better let one of my security guards escort you out.
Hey, I was allowed in.
Bring you his head.
That was a joke. I already have his jet. I don't have any use for a half.
Oh good, I can't use weapons in the bar.
You have some business to discuss? I need a pilot, but until Sid settles his debt, I can't let him handle product for the Omar.
The Omar, you see.
Wish I could help.
Security around here is falling apart.
Oh, this is your security. You figure it out. There's all cameras. Anybody else?
Get back here!
Don't mind me. I'm just being a computer toucher. Jesus. Now the sad part is, I'm gonna have a hell of a time finding the items from their bodies.
Now take care of her security force so that Sid can have his jet back.
Yeah, we're not quite done here. There is another building, and there might be bastards in it. Are there any explosives? Because I don't actually think I have any handy. And it would be a far easier way of opening those boxes. Wait, did I just leave you on? Well, it seems to be friendly. Apparently having a body lobbed at him does not faze him in the slightest. Yeah, pea grenade, that's not gonna do it. Flash bomb's not gonna do it. I can maybe figure out where the hell the other bodies ended up. Probably in the skybox, to be honest. Okay, you can kind of see the bits of Upper Seattle. Oh, there we go. That's the pillar. Surprised there's anything resembling a sky, to be honest. Yeah, I think some of the people I shot just clipped out of the map straight up. Yes, here. 2 multi-tools. No, I'll just do it. Not bastards. Yes, bastards. Bastards all day. And that's just the login. I can't smash it to death, can I? No, apparently not. More's the pity. Apparently I need to get more strong before I can do that. If indeed I can at all. And it was pointless because I can't pick any of those up. My inventory's full. But might not be full in a minute. So I've got a thing to do. Quick save. Should really write down some talking points for these loading screens because there's gonna be a lot of them. I think I might as well just get straight to shooting. Although SMG would make it more fun. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think an SMG was going to work out too well in that situation. Anyone come to see me? No? Any pals? Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, you have shotgun. That could be problems. And I'm dying. This escalated quickly. I actually don't fully understand what all those noises were. Scrambler grenade, no. Good spider bomb. Get something on my side. Anyway, stock up on multi-tools. Crowbar! I'll keep my sword, thank you. I don't actually know if one does more damage than the other, but... Anybody up here? Turns out yes. There we go, I can at least choke the life out of somebody. All in good fun, of course. And then the turrets will do my job for me. One hopes. Is that the turret or... No, it's not. You just... That's just the spider bomb you were shooting. Whee! I think the spider bombs have done their job. Yes, a robot failed to heal me because, one, it's a repair bot, and that's not how this works. 2, nearly died. Let's try this. Hang on, is that F to zoom in, or... Thankfully, yes. Good, because I didn't know what other button it could have possibly been. Well, that was complete piss. Yeah. Shit. There we go. How did that turret not get me the first time? Is it because we weren't in alert mode? Is that what happened? Or is it as I suspected, and if turret is on, it shoots everything? That could also be the case. Let me in. Thank you. Oh Christ, there's 2 turrets in here. Yeah. Could also have a flamethrower if we really wanted, but there's only so much room I have in my inventory and I don't fancy it. Anyway, that is surely all of the security guards dealt with, although I didn't get a message saying so. Oh no, tell a lie. There is one more. But that involves a loading screen, so let me do another sweep around here. Make sure I've got them all. There's only so many places they can hide, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Again, I'm tempted by the crowbar, just for the memes. Oh yeah, another thing you can do. You saw nothing. Shit, how do I get out of here again? Ah, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna stop messing with that explosive barrel because game does seem to take impacts into account, so I'd rather not find out how many wallops it takes to, you know, blow that thing up in my face. Okay, seems to be that. And then there's just the one guard outside that wasn't too concerned that his boss's corpse got tossed right beside him. Again, think about all the AI improvements they were touting. There we go. That's me. They called me the Peaceman. And then they start laughing. I don't get it. Nah. Whee! Oof. Well, that's a rough impact. Okay, so that's Sid Black's jets. Freed. But for the completion, you can go back up to the WTO. The fuck are y'all doing over here? You're still having that conversation about your brother Danny. For God's sake. Just realized I'll need something before we go in. In fact, can I mod that at all? Got the damage mod. What's the other one? Fragmentary round. Yeah, go on then. Hopefully that doesn't use up more ammo. So I just remembered who's waiting for me in the Inclinator. That Templar boy and a bunch of thugs. Loading. I need to bother because I need to pull it back out again anyway. Not sure that did quite the job I hoped it did. That's more like it. Just a lot less useful against turrets. Whee! Anybody else? Anybody left? EMP converter. How long was that line there for? Well, none of you had ammo, unfortunately. I mean, I would have let you live, but...
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the
Ah.
Find out what this is all about.
Probably a bit convenient if they were right there in front of me. But what if I did a sneaky sneak?
Can't sneak up on me. Huh.
Can I not close this door? Okay, I may just need to take them out.
So, that's how it's gonna be?
That was easy. I don't know why I bothered with the sneaking around, to be honest. Actually, no, I think I do remember now. It's because it's much easier to sneak up on those two having their conversation this way. You're back. You kicked ass. You took numbers. What did you miss? What did happen? We murdered basically an entire gang so that Sid Black could have his helicopter back. And now I'm off to investigate what someone from the Order and Knights Templar leader are chatting about. Kicked ass and took complaints about another team this external group have to deal with. Sounds like numbers. And you did take names. Don't know what more one could ask for you in this situation.
Hell, human purity used to be her motto. Now she waters it down for uncut types who don't belong to the church to begin with.
Let go of the church. You are a Templar paladin now.
Defection? Let's get one of these ready.
For your forbearance, after I failed to kill the test subjects and Dr. C.
What you discovered could be more important. We now know that we face
So now we know what happened. He was a Templar Paladin, and they are actual full-on human purists. Supremacists.
Rail contract is secure.
Still, I'm worried. We need to uproot this Apostle Corps before they...
I wish I could speed up this text speed.
I heard that the Grand Master will be ready to act within 2 months, but our army will need to be a match for all other armies combined.
Okay, great. You're talking about full-on warfare. Fantastic. Love that.
Grenade!
Anyway, you're dead. Fucking with the flamethrower didn't even get near me. There we go. Evidence.
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mako Ballistics has to do with the Templars and with your own Dr. Massif.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I suppose that hasn't been revealed. So I was just going to try something out, because I don't know how good the flamethrower is, and we gotta know. That's not bad. Actually quite effective. I'm kind of tempted to keep it, but... No, I think the sniper rifle will have more utility. Oh, more bastards. Did not see this coming. Somehow. Really ought to have been able to anticipate that one. Damn it. Give me a railing kill. There we go. It's weird. The ragdoll physics actually seem to run at a lower frame rate. Anybody else? No! Oh, okay. The Ratomato is fine. Maybe a bit stunned, but okay. Good flamethrower is welcome in all video games. The first one I remember being genuinely impressed by was the one in Kingpin. But that's basically because instead of a particle effect, it was literally just an animation of a flame. So it's not really stood the test of time, that one. Hey, look, actual sky. And then also, look, an FPS player looking up. The myths were true. Oh, had all my snacks. I don't think I have a handy vending machine I can go to. Yeah, this metro station is quiet for some reason. So we need to report in for the job we did for the WTO. Whatever that was. And we need to free that pilot I forget the name of. Ava Johnson, that's the one. Oh, I need to shoot my way out of here, you see. Well, doesn't that complicate matters? Hacking, hacking, hacking. Oh god, do I have to go down there to claim the money? I'm not sure I can be bothered.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Okay, this might be a big ass fight. Of people that I'm not meant to murder. It's okay, they'll get over it. I mean, what are they? A worldwide organization of completely organized army? Ow. You saw nothing. You may have seen something. You had a fucking dart gun? Piss. Weak. Please ignore the fact I'm dying. Does that cure poison or did it just run its course? I don't know. Control tower. A way down to somewhere. Guess we had options of going through this place. Here, we can go earlier than usual. Okay, so disable the missile batteries first. I suppose our next mission is finding out what's up with the whole mag rail situation. It's probably where we're going to fly off to. Okay, one down. No, nowhere to go there. Just uppy.
Must have slipped away. Strange. Wonder what to make of that.
I wonder what to make of that. I can't figure out where the fuck you are. Oh no, doggo. And I am out of EMP grenades. So, here you go, deal with a spider bomb. Hopefully that'll keep him busy for a while. Oh! This would work. This one wasn't even hidden. Damn it. That didn't do what I expected. Okay, so there's a way down here. I don't know what is down here. But might prove useful. Right, so it was you. Why are you showing me the panel if I can't do anything with it? Should take with my solar system can afford an inclement disaster in Upper Seattle. Well, that's good to know. Can I go under this? Turns out yes. I guess the gas release panel is where the gas comes out when you walk through that. And that's useless to me. Right, let's have a look around and see what else I can do. Hopefully the Robo-Dog is not hanging around. Ow! Oh, okay, I didn't take damage. Was fully expecting to. Anything here at all? Any blessed thing? Just sneak over here, see if there's a panel. Can I just shust it? Oh fuck, we're high up. Might just have to burn the multi-tools. I don't see another way of getting in here. Unless... Is this door not open? Oh, hang on. I did not see that door there. Me, if that team could do their fucking job and send their data through their external partners, that would be great. You've been complaining about them yourself. Well, this does not sound like a fun team. Certainly not if it's, as you say, talking to a brick wall. Oh, hello. Yay! Oh, yes. No, black market biomod. The brick wall serves an important job keeping things on one side or the other. That's a good point, but brick walls are doing their job. Talking is not their job. Concussion grenade could be useful. I don't know why this crate has a thing on the side. Okay, I guess I need to go and unlock that door. You saw nothing. But if they don't send the data, we don't get added to the sustainability reports, and it fucks up the accruals report, which then confuses the fuck out of the budget. I don't have a sledgehammer handy. Turns out I didn't have to take that wardrobe apart. I do like this if you don't have the hacking skill, but you did have strength. You could grab that and lob it over there. Your mission, you say? Well, thankfully that wasn't ominous or cryptic. Excuse me. So yeah, I guess I had a couple of things to wrap up in this neck of the woods, but I decided not to. Did I read that one? Yes, I did. Lowercase, good job. Actually, I think I know what I'll do. Is what I could do is take a slow way mantling up here and jumping over instead of using the stairs. Next thing I could do is snipe this last guard I didn't notice. I just instinctively hit R to reload despite that not being that kind of game, because it's got unified ammo, which I was a little bit derided for. Friend! There's another one? Where? Where are you fuckers spawning from? Swear to God. Okay. So we can't let them live. It's not allowed.
I'm not sure where I'm headed yet.
Okay, right, we do still need to sort that.
You'll be fine. Just let me know when I get the word.
You'll be fine, hen. Okay, so we haven't got the mission. What do we have to do? Report to Donna Morgan, who'll be absolutely fine with me murdering fuck out of everybody on this platform. Report to her, the Order Church and tell her about what you discovered at the Inclinator, which will probably send me on the trail of the mag rail. Meet her by the helicopter, notify Sid. Bounty on the lawyer, which was for the owner of Club Fox. Okay, we may have to go back there. Manager and... So this is mostly collections. And... data at 500 rewards. So what I can do is I can clear up a bunch of those off stream. Just get the rewards and then set ourselves up for the next stage of this game. Because we're pretty much done the first area now. We're not gonna come back to Seattle, so making progress. But we are at the 3-hour mark, past it in fact, so this takes us to the ending screen. The screen of ending. You know the one. But yeah, that was good. I forgot I enjoyed this game somewhat. It is not perfect, and I think the best summation I've heard of it is it's 80% rated RPG that's not a worthy successor to the original. And the person who said that was the guy who directed this game. So there you go. And yeah, I promise I'm doing a posture check and hydrate, DD. So I'll just catch up on chat. And tomorrow we have the meeting about preparing the new budget. Things like work forecasting is all going to be used since the data set will be complete enough for the company who does the electricity and gas to do. We told you even 10 years ago you'd be so crucial to a large company's budget, you would have laughed and said, hey, who are you? Since we weren't meant to meet for another 2 years. Fair points both. But yeah, I, as it turns out, do like this game to a certain extent. It is derided. It's not as good as the original. It's arguably not even a worthy successor to the original. But that doesn't mean it's got nothing. I wouldn't have that. So we'll keep at this. And we'll see it all fall apart towards the end. But apart from that, you know, it's still a journey worth taking. And as I said, I partly wanted to do this just because it had that thing of the game rebooting itself at every loading screen. So it's like, can I even stream this? Is that feasible? And as it turns out, yeah, you just capture the desktop instead. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll keep at that. We'll get back to that next week. And can I double check? I believe it is Lancer on this Thursday. A little downtime session. Which reminds me, I should grab my stuff from CompCon and import it. Make sure I'm all set up there. Switching operating systems and all that. There's that in which may get in the way. That I actually need to level up. I didn't do that over Christmas. Shit. It's not, but next month we will. Okay, nope, my bad. Cancel. That event is wrong. Next month we will. Thank you, Keith. So don't worry about that. In that case, just results streams as usual this week. I don't know if Nick's doing anything in particular or if it's all ad hoc. And then the week switches round again. You just got your hopes up. Alas, no. Keith is here. Keith knows best. So, yeah. I'll see you next week for more of the war. What is a little hard to see depending on your monitor settings and all that. Until next time, thank you all for being here. Thank you, new person, for the follow. And until next time, be kind, be good, be well, and I shall see you again soon. Yes, enjoy that prep.